Okay, today January 18. Okay, I read only the right end for you. It said, it is lawful to heal on the Sabbath day, or you shall have which you shall have an ass or an ox falling into a pit, and will not straight away pull him out on the Sabbath day. When thou art biting of any man, what's the biting? You promised then, right? A red thing, sit not down in the high room. That's you and Donald Trump, Marco Rubin. You on the high seat, you start treat people wrong with that. Let more honorable man than thou before by than of him. That's what you guys did. Trying you guys did right there. And he that bade thee, and he come and said to thee, get this man play, and to beginning which shame to take the low west wrong, right? That's your trying to do right there. They gave him to your country begging for you, while you deport them ass over there. That's what you guys did, right? But when thou art abiding, when you swear, promise, go in, sit down. What does it out? You both promise one thing that you become seeing the throne, the high seat, you're gonna treat them better. In the lowest wrong, right? That when unto thee, friend, go up high, then shout through have worship in the present. See, that's what God did. Obtain that seat and meet with thee. So they come here to enjoy your food that you promised to get them, but soon you get a pound, you reject them. For whoever exalted him shall be abased. He that humble himself shall be assaulted. Yeah. They're humble for you. They come to this country and you still deport them. Will they not commit crime? And why should they humble for? And when you are both on another, you both are child pornography, sexual abuse, children in the SNK, and how come they did not put you to death penalty and judgment and remove you both out of the office, right? So why you remove those people who come seeking for your mercy at all? And I don't understand, right? So let's go on. When thou make a dinner or a supper, call not thy friend, nor thy brother, okay? Neither thy kinsman, nor thy rich, nor thy neighbor. Let they also bear thee. Again, recommend or recompense by making thee but when thou make a fast call the poor. How can the poor come to you? You deport them though. How useless you two. And you believe in Christ. You believe in God. And why you do such thing fully is not even required in your book right here. The mean, the lame, the blind. And those all come from the resort of Title 42. Okay, those are your ally only. The CCP, you already detained in Mexico. And you already deport them. You don't deport, you lock them up in the United States. You submitted to the United States and lock them up already. Okay? So only your people left behind, your own ally. Why the heck you deport them back? And thou shalt be blessed, for they cannot recompense thee, for those shall be recompensed at the restoration of the just. You say you're going to fix things, you're going to correct things, and why you deport things. Doesn't this call you fixing? You destroy things. A certain man aggress upper and bad many. Bad is what? Like a police, right? You are like a police. You are a great upper. You in the high seat. That's why you're not loved in the law says the Second Amendment, the First Amendment is love yourself and love your neighbor as yourself, and the first convey God love and Christ love. How can you deport them? All? Don't make no damn sense. And see this serving as super time to say to them that were bidden, come, for all things are now ready, and they are with one consent begin to make excuse. For the first say unto him, I have bought a piece of ground. So that's why trying to steal Greenland and Venezuela. And that he gonna save those money because still may negotiate with them. If they're not, you can invade them. And they shall, or they all which one consent begin to make excuse. And that's what I did. For first say unto then I have bought a piece of ground, and I must need to go and see. That's what Trump wanted to take Greenland and go see, to take that possession of him. I pray thee have made excuse. And that's why you all pray to make all the people to see your vision, so they could agree and consent you go invade Greenland and El Salvador or Marco Rubio country. And another said, I have bought 5 yoke of oxen. That means count, right? I go and pro or them. I pray that when you wish or you pray, thee have me excuse. So that way you ask God, cry, or whoever God you believe, atheist, whoever, to excuse, so that way you can get rich. That's it, right? And another say, I had married a wife, and therefore I cannot come. And so that servant came and shewed the Lord, his Lord, this thing. Then the master of the house, being angry. Who is the master of the house? His poor friend. And the law and the government, the congregation. That's why they are all angry today. Go quickly into the street and land of the city, and bring in high the poor and the man and the hair and the blind. Right, that's what you guys do on the street right now. You go on the street, gather people, still detain people. The poor to the high class, who are not agree what you believe. And the servant said, Lord, it's done as thou hast commanded, and ye, there is room. There is no room. Child already know there is no room to pull out those immigration area. That's why he tried deporting. So you made them to become immigrant, and you deport them and collect same money. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highway, hedge it. And that's what you got to do now. Go every highway, go raid people's house. The last paragraph is 24. And compel them to come, and that house may be filled. A child will need a lot of money for fill in his bank. He's a cow. He's treasure. Right. For I say unto you that no one, those men which were Biden, shall taste of my super cup. Right. So